The Pat McGann Show is presented to you by Tiege Hanley, uncomplicated skincare for men. Hey, it's episode 22 of The Pat McGann Show. This week, we have the return of Brian Hicks. How about that? We got Brian Hicks back from episode 2 to 22. This is thrilling.
I'm back, just like Jordan.
You are.
Did you guys see the
That's why I
Tribune?
wore
You
this.
guys see the Tribune this morning? I'm back. Wearing 45.
You are back in the Tiege Hanley studios here in the West Loop of Chicago. Cold Chicago.
Very cold.
It's, I think it was a national story, the weather, which sometimes they exaggerate.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, is it really going to be that bad?
It got pretty cold. You know what? I always think that, like, anytime we get snow before Thanksgiving, we're screwed. We're going to have the worst winter ever, and we did this year, as a matter of fact. I used to work outside a lot, and if we got to, like, Christmas or the New Year and we didn't get snow yet, I'm like, okay, cool. But once you get that whole extra month of cold weather and snow, it just doesn't go away.
Dude, I love that it was like a little farmer's almanac in you. You could have had you could have been handing out a brochure based on.
I don't know if you remember the polar vortex, Pat, but that was
dude.
that was 2015. That was.
I do remember that. I do get a kick out of some of these other places that they're not prepared. They don't have.
Sure.
And they were ringing the bell all over.
They're crippled.
Yes.
They're crippled. Like down in Nashville, for example, they don't get snow down there. They get 2 inches of snow. The city is just on lockdown.
It's a panic.
Yeah, it is a panic.
So did you get stuck anywhere? Did you get...
No,
Did
I
it
wish I
affect
was.
shows at Zanies? You guys don't remember, Brian runs, he's a comic, but he also runs Zanies Comedy Club in Old Town.
Yeah, no, we didn't get stuck. We didn't close either, but we did field a lot of phone calls. Be like, hey,
Are you still doing it?
Yeah, I bought tickets. It's sold out. Can I get a... No.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to refund 100 people their tickets because it got a little cold.
Yeah, so they got to come out.
Yeah, absolutely. We have the heat. I was like, hey, we will have the heat on, just so you know.
Yeah, right. It's comedy weather, though. Like, the winter is when, people want to be inside, come to these shows. So I always kind of look forward to the winter months.
Yeah, for sure.
Dark early,
Yep.
sets the mood.
Yeah.
But it was a little challenging.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were going to get so much snow, to be honest with you. Like Saturday into Sunday was pretty relentless.
That was. I was out in the Rosemont location Saturday night, and I drove home, and I'm like, wait, where'd this come from? Like somebody's like, is it snowing outside? I go, why would it be snowing? And I leave, and I go, oh, it's snowing, and it was a little bit of a rough drive. Our club, Rosemont, has a little bit of a lobby, which is fine because we could hold people in there in between shows, but the Old Town location doesn't. So when people come up for the second show, they have to wait outside. But we kind of knew that ahead of time, so we made some adjustments. We tightened the early show. We cleaned it up faster. That way we can open the doors earlier. That way people didn't have to wait outside. So Zanies is always thinking about the people.
So thoughtful. Yeah, we had a game Sunday morning. I woke up Sunday. It was just nonstop.
What are you playing,
This game's
Pat?
going to be canceled.
Oh.
I'm coaching. My boys had games.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so they're, well into the season now. We had a bunch of games this weekend. And my parents came out to the games on Saturday.
Yeah.
Which was...
and they were playing hockey?
They're playing basketball.
Basketball, nice.
Yeah. So good time. We were down 16-4, one of the games. 7th graders down 16-4 at halftime. So we had to make some adjustments.
I would think so. Let's put the tall people in.
They were, I was like, first of all, we got to huddle up. We're not great at huddling. This is a holdover from the pandemic. Kids don't want to huddle.
No, absolutely.
So that's really what we focused on at practice. We're like, today we're going to work on gathering in a circle.
Nice.
You over there, come on.
Starting with the basics.
And the winter's always fun because the bench looks like a lost and found. They just come in and ditch their winter gear. There's hats, gloves, coats everywhere, puddles of slush.
Where's my water bottle?
Because they're coming in and, yeah, exactly. They lose the water bottle.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we had a comeback victory.
Really?
In that game. Yeah.
We came back from 16 down 16-4.
When we came back and we won 31-30.
That's amazing.
Oh, man.
That must have been a hell of a huddle.
Yeah, we were not really playing to our capability the first half. The kids were just hung over from the storm. from Fortnite.
Did you tell
these
them?
kids do have these hangovers, and you can read it on them.
Absolutely.
Usually you could tell. Well, it's harder to tell now with their hair because no one brushes their hair. These kids, and they're ripping the winter hat off.
Yeah.
And you're like, did you get any sleep? Maybe you did. But yeah, they.
Did you tell them that they weren't playing at a championship level? I am sorry to tell you guys.
Is this who you are? Is this how we're going to start Catholic Schools Week?
That's right.
By the way, belated, I should have opened with that. Happy Catholic Schools Week to everyone. It feels like public schools week because my kids are out of uniform.
Yeah.
They're not doing anything. It's a complete.
Was school called off at all this week or last week?
They were off Friday.
Friday, okay.
For the cold. And they saw it coming. That's how, we're going to sound like, oh, your kids are soft. And they are.
Yeah.
But they saw it coming from on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
They had sniffed it out. We might not have school Friday. It's supposed to be negative 40. It never got close to that.
They're updating the calendar on the fridge. We're probably going to be home this day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the Falcons. I told them they should change their name to the 4 days. The St. John Fisher 4 days, because they go to school 4 days a week, max.
Yeah,
They're always out of school.
Or early release.
Or they have that this week.
Yeah.
They get out at 11:30 one day, Friday 1:30, and they're actually I think they're off. Yeah, they have a day off next week too.
Yeah. So when they were off, did they have to do e-learning or they were just off completely?
Supposedly there was e-learning.
Yeah.
There were a couple assignments.
And my kids were like, yeah, they did e-learning. Everybody wasted their time. There was no learning going on whatsoever. I don't think the teachers were prepared for it. I think the kids knew about it, Tuesday, but the teachers were like, I don't know. And they didn't prepare anything. And
even if they do it, like my fifth grader, Luke, he got up and was like, I'm done. He got up at 8:30. He's like, I'm done. Can I play Fort? But he doesn't say Fort. He says, can I go downstairs?
Oh, yeah, sure. I've got more work to do downstairs.
Yeah. Can I go down? What's going on down there?
Fort.
Can I get a new skin? They always want to get new. And I guess they have. They're doing a 91 Bulls thing. I saw.
Oh.
They're going to have a Scottie Pippen tweeted it.
A skin.
About they're going to have a 91 Bulls theme. You can be like Dwight or Michael from The Office.
Yeah.
You can be.
I know you can be. What's Keanu Reeves from that one show he did? He shoots everybody.
Matrix?
Yeah. The John Wick. You can be John Wick. I saw my
Ted
kid running around.
Bill and Ted's?
John Wick. Yeah, right.
That would be great. Shoot someone and then play air guitar.
Dude, he shoots somebody. Dude.
Yeah. Totally being the Iron Maiden outfit.
Yeah, right.
So they're and I allow them to play this time of year, but not too much.
Yeah.
And they're not as into it as they used to be.
Yeah. My kid, he'll every time we go somewhere, he's like, we will go to Best Buy. He wants to just look at something. We'll look at something. And then he wanders over to the front where the Steam gift cards are. And he's like looking at me like he's pulling a card off the shelf. And I'm like, hey, man, he's got a job, so he's got a bank account. He saves all his money. I go, man, whatever you want. But he's got every game system that there is to have. Well, that's what I thought. But then every week he's like, I'm thinking about getting this. And I go, what is that?
Right.
Yeah, it's a new system, some sort of, I don't know.
Does he have a chair, like a gaming chair?
He's got a gaming chair. We did see one of those cool curved monitors at Best Buy, and I could see he was eyeballing that. Like, that's my next big get.
Well, some kids want to play on like a PC, I hear.
He built his own PC.
Yeah, that's what my son wants to do.
Yeah, it was
build. I'm like, you could build a PC?
No, here's the greatest.
But you can't put anything in the dishwasher? How is that possible?
That's exactly what happened. He sees a video. He comes up to me with this video, and it's a 3-minute YouTube $1,000 PC, put it together yourself, and it's like boom, boom, boom. It's click, click, and I go, oh, that looks reasonable, right? Yeah. And then we bought it. He bought pieces. He bought like 8 different pieces. We get it home. Well, there's a lot more than that 3-minute video. There's wires that are going all over the place, and now I don't know anything about computers. Now we're in the middle of putting this thing together. No idea what we're doing. Had to bring in some experts. They came in, tweaked some things.
Geek Squad?
Adjust. Well, they were friends of mine, but Geek Squad. And no, they did a great job. They hooked everything up. They downloaded what they needed to, the drivers, and we knew nothing about it. So he got it up and running. It's lights up, flashy. It's great. I'm like, I would have loved to have something like that when I was a kid.
Does he have mood lighting for the room too, like the LED?
So the computer itself has these kind of fluorescent lightings. He just bought a keyboard. The keyboard lights up. He can get stuff on the screen. It's really pretty intense.
Yeah, they really know how to create an environment.
Yeah,
these kids.
Oh yeah.
But so that was part of the weekend. They're down there, and then they were showing me. I didn't watch this live, but my boys kind of called attention to this guy that was climbing.
The
skyscraper.
Yeah. I saw that. Nothing. Untethered.
Yeah.
Untethered.
Chalk. He had like a thing of chalk.
Like he's going to shoot pool for a day or something.
I was like, where are the suction cups? Like from the...
You got some spikes in your boots or something? How are you digging into the side of that building? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, insane.
That's nuts.
And did it, I think it was like, 101 stories.
Yeah.
He was in, where was he? He was in Taipei.
Yeah.
Taipei?
Sure.
Does he have a Type A personality? That's what it would take, right? Yeah, he was in Taiwan. He's done. He was in Free Solo. He was.
Did
you watch that Free Solo?
I know of it. I didn't watch it.
I saw it, but I kind of don't remember a lot of it.
It was just a guy climbing all different structures and stuff. Is that what it was?
Yes, they showed him and other climbers too. But I think they featured. Is it El Capitan? Where is that? Yosemite? And it's just like the most steep incline. It almost kind of curves like back a little bit, I think. And that's what you got to do to prove yourself, I guess.
Those are the real ones, right?
And he's done that.
Anybody could climb straight
untethered.
Up a building, but that's nuts. You know, the finger grip that you have to have on that's it. That's unbelievable. How do you strengthen that up?
I have no clue how you do that with just
guitar for like hours.
A little bit of chalk, and that's all I need. I'm good. There are people in the windows.
Yeah.
I saw footage that people were taking as he's on the outside.
Funny.
I mean, you don't get shook or any, like there's no nerves on
somebody
this guy.
on the window on the inside banging on it.
And sometimes when you
knock him off.
Right. You would think.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you see someone do a climb like that, they're not going, like they're going to climb the top. But where's the top? They're going to go to like the first observation deck or the first.
Yeah.
Like, no, he went
top.
to the top.
Tip top.
And just standing up there.
Yeah.
Taking a picture of himself.
Those guys are nuts too. They stand on just a little platform on the top of them and just like,
oh, right.
You see those shots, you're like, oh my God.
But here's a guy like, okay, Alex Honnold. Is it Honnold? Is that how you say it? Alex Honnold. That's his name.
Yeah.
Now, I had to kind of look that up just to remember, but you would think that's a name we would know, household name, based on his capabilities. I mean, it's superhuman.
Yeah.
You know, everyone is all about someone that could play basketball or football.
Yeah.
Or, you know, here is
Joey
something.
Hot Dog, you know, the
Joey
wiener
Chestnut.
Joey Chestnut.
How do I know his name? Right?
That's right.
Kobayashi. I remember him. I
Another
was actually surprised when Joey Chestnut beat him because Kobayashi seemed like undefeated.
They were intense. That whole thing, talk about an athlete. Those guys are athletes.
I could never do that. Although when I do eat just one hot dog, I do like to dip it in water. I like to soak it. That's my
I take
style.
it apart. I eat the hot dog first, and then I cram the bun in afterwards.
I never thought of that before I watched it. I was like, that's what I should do. I would do it with a beef sandwich, burgers.
Just put a little mustard in this water.
Just soak it. It goes down a lot easier.
Sure does.
Yeah. So, but that was huge. I saw the clips though. I didn't see it live. Netflix. People were complaining about Netflix taking advantage of them because I think I don't think they paid him a ton of money.
Well,
based on what they made.
Yeah.
I think they paid him like $500,000.
Well, if he did it for that much, then it doesn't matter.
And then
that's what he agreed on.
Right?
What are you guys worried about?
You don't want to do it? We'll get somebody else.
Hey,
you don't think this guy has chalk?
What's Joey Chestnut doing? Maybe we can get him to climb a building.
That would be great to have it in perspective. Or at least have like someone else climbing at this. They leave at the same time, but maybe someone else has ropes.
Yeah, sure.
Or has suction. And
it's a race.
Oh, hey, here's Alex. He's on the 70th floor. Let's check on, the window washer. He's still on 35.
Yeah. That's because he can't stop washing windows on his way up.
Yeah. Do you think they had to do it in Taipei because no one in the States would have that?
Yeah, I imagine there's got to be insurance involved, and I mean liability. That you're climbing a building untethered. Nobody wants that.
Yeah, pretty fascinating.
We get freaked out when the guy's on the roof changing shingles.
Right. That guy was. I mean, it was impressive though.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
And Free Solo. I don't know if you guys have seen that. I do remember liking it, but I don't really remember all the content. And it sounds like it's part of the Star Wars franchise. Free Solo?
Sure, Free Solo.
You haven't seen that? It's about Han's daughter. They named her Free.
Yeah.
Her and are you tired of all that stuff? I mean, every movie, they go into every crevice of Star Wars and make a movie out of it.
They do. They're cartoons, and I mean, they have that timeline. I got the 9 movies. Maybe you throw Solo in there. I get that.
Yeah.
And then whatever that first one was, they went right back. But I mean, they got so many different avenues that they dip into now. I can't keep up with it. My kids are still on top of all of it.
I can't. I tapped out.
Yeah, I couldn't.
After they got out of the the prequels, like
the garbage compactor, like I'm done.
It's like I can't.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not curious about Chewbacca's backstory.
Yeah, right. He didn't have that big of a part in Star Wars. I don't know. Do we need a backstory for Chewie?
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the weekend. I did have my folks over on Saturday. They came out to see the games,
support the team,
made some dinner at home.
Nice.
It was a hunker down.
Yeah.
I had a crock pot meal in there as well.
That's the kind of meal you make in this weather.
Shout out to the crock pot.
Yeah, I made chili Sunday.
Oh, you did?
I said to my wife, I go, hey, I'm thinking about making it in a crock pot. And she goes, well, have you ever done it? And I go, no. She goes, well, then don't.
She didn't want to risk it?
No, she likes my chili, which is the one thing that she likes about me.
So you have a go-to.
I do have a go-to chili, and the kids like it too, which I'm surprised. They usually don't like anything I make, but they do love the chili. All of them like it, and I made it, and I thought that this chili was just as successful as any of my past chilies.
What kind of, is it a beef?
It's beef. I use the high-end stuff, 97% lean. I mean, you have to. You got to use the good stuff. I don't want all that fat in the chili. But I did tweak the ingredients a little bit. A little less on the tomatoes, a little bit more of the jalapenos.
You go hot, huh?
A little bit. Not
spicy?
so much. I spice it up a little bit with chili as we go along. I test it throughout the day. But yeah, it was good. I don't know. I'm getting a little better at it.
Have you ever competed with this chili?
Nothing pro or anything like that. Just against myself.
What is it about chili that people get competitive about?
I don't know.
It's like,
I think it's
you think yours is better?
If you can make a good chili and it goes up against other people, I just think, I don't know. I don't know. It is chili though.
You don't compete with steak or burgers or pork chops, but chili. It's like, hey, this is good. Oh, yeah? You think so?
It's good.
I'll kick your ass.
No good. It's got chicken in it. It's not chili.
Oh, this kind I made that last week.
You made chicken chili?
Chili, I did.
Is it white with white sauce or is it still red?
It's like, it's a cream.
Is it good?
Oh, I love it. Yeah. It's kind of like, it has that Southwest vibe.
Corn?
Beans,
corn in there.
Corn.
Nice.
Some green chilies.
Nice.
What else did I put in there? Bagels, cinnamon.
Yeah. Oh, cinnamon. My friend does cinnament in his, and it has a
I'm
real...
kidding. I was just making stuff up.
Oh, he does put cinnamon in his. Fritz, buddy.
Oh,
Fritz.
does he?
Yeah, he puts cinnamon.
Fritzy.
And I had it. It's a little spicy, but it's also a little sweet. I'm like, what's in here that I'm tasting? And he put cinnamon in there.
That's a secret thing. That's always kind of gives it in a little.
Yeah,
kind of.
It's his own thing.
Make it your own. The Pat McGann Show is presented to you by Tiege Hanley, uncomplicated skincare for men. Are you seriously washing your face with a 3-in-1 body wash? You still use a flip phone too? You working on a new MySpace post? No wonder your face looks like a rotten jack-o'-lantern. Meet Tiege Hanley. It's got everything you need to be attractive. Science-backed, foolproof. No 12-step nonsense. You wash, you exfoliate, you moisturize. We got 24,000 reviews, averaging 4.7 stars and over 3 million boxes sold. These guys are as legit as it gets. It's time to fix your face, okay? Go get a box of Tiege Hanley at Tiege.com/Pat to get 40% off your first order and a free gift. That's Tiege.com/Pat. Tiege Hanley. It's the way we face the day. So cooked on Saturday.
Nice.
And now I'm getting ready to get back on the road. Are
Yeah.
you? Who'd you guys have at Zanies? What's going on at the club?
This past weekend we had Mario Adrian. He split clubs. He did a couple of days at Chicago, Old Town, and a couple at Rosemont. And then we had Elle Orlando. I don't know if you know Elle. She's Chicago. But she's starting to headline a lot more. She came in and did a weekend. She's great. Yeah,
oh, that's
she's
great.
Doing a great job. Yeah.
Yeah. I know the club is 7 days a week downtown, which is phenomenal. I was just out in Rosemont in December.
Yeah.
And that was kind of a good time. Mostly just did some crowd work.
Yeah, it was great. I was there.
I kind of want to do that again. Yeah, you opened. It was a fun night.
Yeah,
I was
great.
Just filling up the pot. Letting them know what's going on. We were going to have a Zanies comic. Actually, I'll backtrack for a second. I see you have Sam Morrill coming up.
Oh, yeah.
I know a lot of the shows are sold out.
Yeah, Old Town is completely sold out, and then we have 2 shows in Rosemont. I think the early show sold out, and the late show on the February 4th still has some tickets available.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's great, dude. Did I tell you the story where I was just like a month ago, I was going out to New York City,
Yeah.
and I text Sam.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what's up? Just thought, maybe grab some coffee
Sure.
or something. He hits me back. I'm doing Carnegie Hall tonight.
Oh, okay. So maybe tomorrow?
Yeah. Which
Carnegie
is like,
Hall.
are you kidding me?
That's great.
I was embarrassed that I wasn't aware of it. I knew he was doing it. I thought he had actually already done it.
Yeah, sure.
But I saw it was coming up.
Yeah.
So lo and behold, it was that day.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get to the show, but I was out there with Kim, and we went into a little after party afterwards.
Nice.
Caught up with him.
Nice.
Saw Pete Lee there.
Yeah.
Who you guys had
Pete
on
was
New
just
Year's.
out by us a couple weeks ago. Yeah, New Year's, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun show.
Yeah, and Gary Veter, who I know opens for Sam a lot. I think he opened for him that night.
Yeah.
So I love that Sam's coming here. I'm sure he's working on, because he said he was like, that was it. He was going to retire a bunch of his stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And now he's going to hit the clubs and kind of
I think it's great.
rebuild.
It's great for the club, obviously, because we're not a huge venue. Either of the locations are huge. So the fact that we can get a Sam Morrill to come in and do a series of shows is awesome for us.
Yeah, and it's fun, too, for for the comedians to go back and be in that intimate environment.
Yeah.
A lot of fun, but also great for, like, people that love comedy.
Yeah.
And
to see it in where it was born,
Exactly.
Yeah.
And see it kind of grow.
I always loved the club. I always loved just the club atmosphere. I've done theaters and stuff before, and the theaters are great, but it's not the club. And it's that back and forth. You talk to the crowd, and it's that interaction, that real-time stuff. I love that.
Yeah. When you were doing the theater stuff, tell everyone who you were opening for.
So I opened for the Impractical Jokers a couple times. We did a couple theaters, and then I did 75 shows, I think, with Michael Carbonaro.
Yeah.
And it was, through the course of 5.5 years. We would travel all over, do 2,000, 3,000 seaters and stuff, and it was great. It was me and him, and I'd bring him up, and it's great. It's a great experience, but it's not a club experience,
Yeah.
You got to wait a little bit. You got to pace yourself. You got to slow down quite a bit.
And it's a different crowd, too.
It is a different crowd. Yeah, and there was all ages show, so there were families there, so I had to keep it clean.
Oh, yeah, to be...
Yeah.
Yeah, Dwayne was talking about that. Dwayne Kennedy was here last week talking about doing some cruise ships and doing, like, all-age shows.
Oh, yeah.
And then I realized that he's like, he could babysit, Dwayne. He likes to work out new stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I told him to come over. But one guy we got coming up here, he's going to be here in a few weeks, Greg Warren.
Yeah, Greg Warren's coming. He's doing
great.
I've
never seen live.
Yeah.
I met Greg one time in New York years ago. But we got a lot of mutual buds.
Yeah.
And I know he's always been great and always been
great.
But right now he's kind of having a moment.
He's hitting it. Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of those shows are sold out.
Yes.
So that should be a lot of fun too.
Yeah, he's doing a whole week by us, and he's also splitting between Old Town and Rosemont. And he's selling great. He's really hitting it hard now.
Have you worked with him before?
I have never worked with him. I met him a couple times. I don't know if I've met a nicer human than Greg. He's been great, and comments on. I've only met him a couple times, but he comments on Facebook posts and stuff like that, and happy birthday, that stuff. I mean, just cool.
Yeah, he's a good dude. I'm going to Florida this week.
Oh, nice. Good
talk
for
about
you.
great timing.
Yeah, that is perfect timing.
I am really fired up. I got a corporate gig down there, and then kind of routes perfectly because I have to be in Fort Lauderdale. I'm doing the amatorial theater.
Okay.
At the Broward Center this Saturday, Fort Lauderdale. If you know anyone down there, guys, I mean, this is the time to come out.
Yeah.
Or just shoot down there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this
vacation time.
I can't wait, but it's only going to be like 40 degrees there, 50, which is still, I'll take it.
Of course you will.
You're not like you're out doing a bunch of stuff anyway when you're working.
Of course.
But I booked a ticket on the Bright Line to get from West Palm to Fort Lauderdale. I don't know if you're familiar with the high-speed train they have down there. They have a train that links Orlando to Miami.
Yeah.
It's like the only high-speed rail we have in the country, I believe.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even go all that fast compared to...
Did you know that the episode 2 that we did together, we spoke about high-speed trains on that?
Oh, did we really? Like, did you hear there's this high-speed train rail, the Acela train. I've taken this train. It goes from D.C. to New York City.
Yeah, you're going to have to go back and listen, everybody, because this is some high-speed
Every
train
week.
Information.
Did I just get back from Delray?
I think so.
Is that right? I'm like looking
like,
at you like, here we go
he's
again.
Hitting it again.
Can I get on a train and ride into that wall?
Yeah, I did Fort Lauderdale one time for a corporate, and it was the same thing. I flew down there, and I was like, I'd never been to Fort Lauderdale before. I think it was for like a Gilda's Laugh Fest or something that.
Yeah.
And I flew down there, and I did the show, and literally got on a plane the next morning and flew back. So I got to enjoy Fort Lauderdale for about 3 hours after the show. Hung out with some people from the show. They were great. But, it was, you're right. You don't get to do a lot of sightseeing or anything when you're going in like that. If you spend a weekend there, it's a little different.
Yeah, I wish I was going to be there a little bit longer. I'm trying to get to some of these places and build it out a little bit. I'm going to be in San Diego Valentine's Day.
Nice.
I'm going to try and front end that with some time out in Southern California.
Yeah.
So anything to just kind of get through these next few months.
Well, we're almost in February,
by the time this is the last January
almost
show.
Almost through January, yeah. February is going to be brutal. I called it, remember? I called it at the beginning of this podcast.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then once we hit March, you're like, all right, we're on the back end of it.
Yeah. Did you watch any of the games this past weekend? Are you excited about the...
No, not at all.
Right?
I mean, what's to be excited? The Patriots are a solid team. I wanted the Rams to win. I think that Seattle, I don't know, they've just, a lot like the Bears, they just kind of seem to get lucky a lot of times. Like Darnold threw 3 picks one game and they still won. I'm like, a lot of teams don't win after that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I guess I don't want New England to win because they've won enough. So, I guess I'm rooting for Seattle, even though I think that they're,
I was wondering, I don't know if this has been said yet, is there a further, like a matchup in a Super Bowl where the cities have been further apart?
Yeah.
Seattle to Boston, basically.
One time when Seattle played New England years ago.
Oh, yeah.
It's about 6 years ago.
Oh, that was the one, right?
That was the one, yeah.
It was like when they should have given it to
Marshawn Lynch, and he threw it.
Yeah.
They just replayed it. They watched it again, and you're like, what?
Yeah,
like,
right.
I don't know. I mean, they showed the parent to the coach, Pete Carroll, and I think it was Pete Carroll, and he's like, what did we just do?
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that was insane. Yeah, I just hope it's a good game.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know that I'm going to be having a big,
shindig.
Are you going to have a party?
I go to a buddy's house. They do a pretty big spread and everything. It's always fun.
Do you bring something? You have to bring?
No, it's one of these where you pay to get in.
Oh, really?
And it's like $15.
Your buddy's making money on this?
I don't know how much money he's making. It's all you can eat, all you can drink, and I mean they load it up. So I don't know, $15. I can eat and drink $15 worth of food. I'm pretty confident in that.
What is your go-to? Are you comfortable eating other people's stuff that people make? I had a neighbor. Hey, this is not dead. I had a neighbor. We were shoveling all weekend. I had my boys out there, and it was so bad. You're going out there like every few hours.
Yeah.
And my neighbors, we help them out.
Yeah.
Older couple,
sure.
And the woman next door, they brought over some baked goods. She made like a chocolate chip.
So desserts?
Dessert.
I'm comfortable eating desserts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you won't dive in, and like if someone shows up with a spinach dip, are you going to get in there?
I might.
You have an issue with this, huh?
I didn't think
maybe.
I did until you just brought it up. It was just something like, no, I don't really
wings.
care for that. But
Someone
wings, I'll go into wings every single time.
Wings.
Yeah.
But you're not going to get in the community dip.
No, I'm not. No, I don't think so at all.
Taco dip? Like a block party?
No.
No?
At home. As a family, we'll spread the taco dip or the chili dip around, but not at a party, I don't think.
I think that's what I'll end up doing. I do have the kids that weekend, is just kind of hunker down.
Oh, yeah.
Make stuff at
just
home.
Get some food and just, eat through the whole game. Maybe do some gambling with your kids.
I think they're off the next day.
Yeah.
They're not going to have
right.
school.
Absolutely.
Day after the Super Bowl?
Yeah. I always take the day after the Super Bowl off.
Do you really?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good policy.
I take the Super Bowl off, too, if they
It's
try
one
to
of the
get me
few
to work.
days the club is closed.
Yeah, Super Bowl Sunday. That's what I go. And I think we did a show one year, and I go, we're not going to do this again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you did try it?
I think we did. And it was just a random, and I'm like, well, I go, let's start with I'm not working. Right? We'll start there. But we were open one day, and, you do get those people who just don't like football or don't like sports.
Right.
You will get it, but I also don't want to be checking my phone and waiting for something to happen on Super Bowl. That's my day. It's my day to just kind of, let go of that and just concentrate on the eating.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing your kids like well aware of it too. Like, guy, it's the Super Bowl.
Don't talk to
just
Dad.
Leave Dad alone. It's his day. Yeah. It's going to be February. It's insane.
Yeah.
My daughter is going to be making her confirmation.
Oh, so
on,
congratulations.
Monday.
That's great.
Yeah.
She excited?
Yeah, I think she's excited.
Yeah, very cool.
She's got her name, Bridget. That's the name she chose.
All right.
I love that they have to, like, don't these kids have enough names? They
They get to pick their own name.
What do they do? What do you do with your confirmation name?
Yeah.
That's the only day you
I want to
really
be
use it, right?
Stargazer 3000. It's your confirmation name. Okay.
Dude, I made my confirmation. I was Michael, and the bishop, he's what do they do? Anoint you? They welcome you into the club.
Yeah.
You learn the handshake. Like, you're in.
Yep.
You're confirmed.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, a lot of Michaels this year. Why? And I was like, Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah, right.
This
right,
is it.
sure.
19, whatever it was.
A lot of Michaels, a lot of
89.
Jordans, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And you picked your own name?
Yeah, I picked my own
Yeah,
name.
that's great.
But it was based on that.
Yeah.
And then my son is going to be serving this confirmation mass for that my daughter will be confirmed in. He's going to be an altar boy. And when my sister was confirmed, she's 2 years ahead of me. I was the altar boy.
Nice.
And I'm holding I think it was the bishop's like hat.
Yeah.
It's like the mitre and the staff.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they come in. They got like, and you got to have gloves.
Oh, yeah. Can't touch that
white
stuff
gloves
with
on.
Can't touch that with your fingerprints.
Like, come on, what is going on? And they give you the white gloves, like the pallbearer gloves.
Yeah.
You can't use your own.
No.
Like the Freaky Freezies winter gloves. You can't just have
you
those
can
on.
Scroll your phone at the same time.
Just the rubber, like what was that? Blink 182 or whatever. The nurse gloves. Snap those on. But I was holding this thing, started getting really hot, and dude, I just threw up all over the altar.
Oh my God.
In the middle of confirmation mass. My sister's confirmation.
Was it a lot of pressure for you? It must have been a very intense.
No,
or
just
you were
was sick. I literally.
No kidding.
And I was telling my mom, I remember before, I'm not feeling good. And she's probably had a million things going on.
Yeah.
Come on, this is your
Get
sister's
in there.
confirmation.
Get
Let's
in
go.
there.
You're good. You're standing up.
Yeah.
You're fine. And
Wow.
I almost passed out.
Yeah.
It's the only time I've thrown up on an altar.
And what'd your mom say after that?
They were like, she's just like, we're gonna drop you off at home because we're going out. They had dinner plans.
That's right. Yeah, we're not stopping the day.
Yeah,
this is like our Super Bowl.
I was just aced out. It was a party, and I was ruining it.
Yeah, well.
So I was treated like a leper.
You're the one who wasn't invited.
After I vomited, I just yelled out, "There is no God!" My head is spinning around. No, it wasn't like no one even noticed. It wasn't like projectile or anything.
Yeah, good.
But a few people noticed.
And your sister
kids
made
sitting
it
next
through.
to me definitely did.
Yeah, right. Your sister made it through. Everything.
My sister
was
made
good.
it through. She's still Catholic, I think. Yeah, everybody's doing well. So that's what I got coming up. And I know you are a busy man. I don't want to keep you all day. I do want to talk to everyone, though, about, and Brian, again, here for episode 2. Now, 20 episodes later, 22, I'm sure you're feeling like the show has grown a little bit.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, by 20 episodes, very minimum.
Completely different. But next week, and everyone, I am so fired up about this. Next week, we're going to be in our new studio.
Oh, that's great.
Just showed it to you.
I saw a little bit of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. And the furniture looks amazing.
It's going to be, it's going to open things up a lot. Going to be bright, going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
And going to allow us to have maybe a couple more people in.
Very cool.
Maybe we'll have multiple guests. And also have some people join us remotely, which is kind of difficult with this setup. But we're going to be maybe ushering that in too.
Good.
Have some virtual guests because it's not easy. Not everyone's here in Chicago.
Yeah, right.
And not everyone can get here.
You can branch
on a
things
Tuesday
out
morning.
a little bit. That's awesome. Yeah, remotely is great. You can get some people in. That'd be cool.
Yeah. So very fired up about that. Also, thank you for the reviews. We got some great reviews. If you do have a minute and can subscribe to the podcast, that helps us out a ton. Leave us a review on the iTunes. Just go on the app there. Or if you'd like to send us a note, you have a suggestion on a guest, you have questions, you can always email us. We love that. The Pat McGann Show at Teej.com. Make sure you get to Teej.com and pick up some new. How is your skin, Brian?
It's a little dry now. Everybody's is a little dry now.
It is.
We were just looking for some hand lotion before the show.
Yeah, my hands are scaly.
Other than that, I think it's okay. It's probably not the best skin, but it's not the worst skin.
My daughter the other day was like, "Oh man, you got like."
Oh yeah, my daughter, same thing. She put like about 8 coats on. I was just driving her from Evanston to Tinley Park, and I'm like, what is going on over there?
Very dry.
Yeah, very dry. Yeah.
And I'm like, how do I have dry skin when I have Teej Hanley sponsoring the podcast?
Yeah, how?
I mean, so I got to fix that, and I will. Listen, we're looking forward to some upcoming episodes. Brian, thank you so much for joining us today. Next week, we got Chuck Garfine. February 2nd, we have Sherman Dilla Thomas. Do you know Sherman?
I don't know Sherman.
He is a Chicago historian.
Yeah.
He's phenomenal.
Yeah?
He's always posting great stuff.
Oh, that's great.
On TikTok and online, and he really carries the flag for Chicago. In fact, at O'Hare, and I believe at Midway too, they have some of his merch there.
Oh.
He came up with Everything Dope comes from Chicago.
Nice.
So most of his stuff is, Chicago related. He had something really interesting last week. He posted about Al Capone.
Really?
Okay. Al Capone, we all know, not the best guy. Blah blah blah. We know this, right? But he did have a one good contribution. He had a lot to do with expiration dates on milk.
Really?
Al Capone.
Al?
His niece supposedly drank some bad milk.
Mm-hmm.
Got really sick, nearly died, and Al, being so protective of human life,
so yeah, it's like we need to fix this.
Do you have to find yourself like maybe I shouldn't talk anything about Al Capone? Maybe you think he's still got guys out there?
Well, I don't know. If anybody does, he does.
Yeah. So he had he campaigned or made sure that they started putting dates on dairy.
I live by that. I tell you what, I don't drink dairy without looking at the date.
And then everybody followed suit, the whole country.
Yeah.
So, and that started here in Chicago, as Sherman says. Everything
probably spread over to beer. They put dates on beer now, right? Don't they have a born-on date, some beers?
Yeah. Is that
real?
That
old? I don't know. I think it's
I don't
gone
follow.
away.
Like, I am big on expiration dates, too.
Yeah.
With certain things.
Yeah.
But if you, dry goods, never been opened.
Right.
And then it'll say, March 2026. It was like, no.
Yeah. Right.
We're good.
We're good. Yeah.
And how about a nice can of tuna? You ever get the tuna? And you look at it's hilarious just to look at the bottom of the can.
Sure.
You go to the store today. You go and pick up, it'll say 2032.
Yeah.
How would they know?
Start packing these things up in the backpack and put them in storage.
Yeah, that's your tornado and hurricane storage.
Tuna fish.
Cans of tuna. All right, so get on the subscription. We'd love that. And leave us a review. We would love that as well. But yeah.
Thank you.
Some great episodes coming up.
Yep.
Brian, thank you for joining us.
My pleasure.
Make sure you guys say hi to Brian next time you're at Zanies. And you have some stuff coming up. You're going to be in Grand Rapids, I believe.
Yeah, I got a couple weeks. I'll be in Grand Rapids at Dr. Crin's. Great club. Grand Rapids, great city.
It is.
It's a lot of fun, yeah.
Love Grand Rapids.
Underrated, I think. But they do the festival there. They do the Laugh Fest there.
Is this part of that?
No,
okay.
But they do it there.
Yeah, Laugh Fest is a good time.
Yeah.
Really like Grand Rapids. That city is growing.
Yeah.
Yeah, good spot. And then, as I mentioned, I'm going to be in Fort Lauderdale this weekend, and then I have San Diego coming up, and Omaha, Nebraska. I'll be at the Funny Bone in Omaha.
Nice.
So all those dates are on the website. All right, guys, thanks for joining us. Have a great week. Brian?
Thanks.
See you in February. Bye, guys.